What's up, y'all? This your girl Montina with Modest Perfections, and I just wanted to share a story with y'all. This is a story time video, cause I was gonna do like some readings tonight, but I just said tonight I'm just gonna chill and just have me a good little time. So anyway, sorry about that. So I wanted to share a story with y'all because like tonight I'm about to just go hang out, having a little bit of fun, and I just thought about something that happened like a couple years ago out here in Colorado, right? So this was actually on my daughter's birthday because it was like the weekend of her birthday. I forget what day her birthday fell on, but her birthday is the day after Christmas. And I was real cool with this chick out here, and like the chick, like she just always just said, this is before I really started like getting into the weed like that. But she was like always having edibles, always having like the best weed on her and shit like that. So she came to my daughter's birthday party with me. It was not even a party, but she had a bunch of kids. So she had like, I forget how many girls she had. But anyway, she had brought her daughters to hang out with my daughter and stuff. And they went skating, and I was like, man, I'm lit. I want to do something. It was a weekend. And so we, she was like, well, I got to be a bartender tonight at this dude's house. He was in the Olympics or something like that. She was like, you want to come help me do that? I was like, hell yeah, girl, because at the time, I was really drinking a lot of Hennessy. Like, I was drinking Hennessy like crazy. Like, I would have, like, ups and downs with alcohol because, like, alcoholism runs in my family, especially I would say on both sides of my family, on my mom and dad's side. But, like, I mean, on my mama's side, we could control it, but I don't know, man. Like, because I got some family members, man, they got to have that shit every day, and I was like that. So, we ended up going over there that night, and I'm at the bar pouring me up some Hennessy. I'm talking about I didn't eat nothing that whole day. Okay. Did I eat a slice of pizza at the skating ring? I might have ate a slice of pizza at that skating ring, but I'm not even big on pizza like that because I like to have popcorn with my pizza. So more than likely I probably didn't even have none because I like to have popcorn. I cannot eat pizza without popcorn. And so, y'all, I had poured me so much Hennessy. I'm talking about this mug had a big ass bottle over there too. He had so much liquor. He had a nice ass house. You come to find out his house was designed by Creative Builders, which is a company that's been doing a lot of stuff back where I'm from. But anyways, we all over there, you know what I'm saying? It's a dude in there cutting hair. It's just like everybody was just doing their own shit. Me and her sitting at the bar drinking and tripping. And man, I had drunk so much Hennessy. I'm talking about, yo, I don't even know how much it was. It was just that much. Like, it was a lot of Hennessy, okay? Because I'm the type of person, like, when I was drinking Hennessy, like when I drink hard liquor like that, I can't stop. I'll just keep going and going and going and going. It's just not an end for me. Like, I will just keep going. That's why I try not to indulge in that. If anybody watches my videos, I encourage people to, you know, if you're of the legal age, okay? But I encourage people to smoke weed because weed doesn't harm the body. Like, weed actually helps the body. So stay away from the alcohol. Like, if you're going to drink alcohol, drink you some wine. Or, I mean, if you're going to drink liquor, you know, just try to do it lightly because I'm a living witness of all of the damage it can do to your body, like, for real. So, and I'm in the process of rebuilding my body. Anyways, I drink all this damn Hennessy, so it's done got to the point where now I'm just like, shit, I'm about to pass out, you know what I'm saying, on this dude's couch, you know, because like we was downstairs, and they was all watching a football game or something. Football makes me sleepy, as I've never watched. The only time I ever watched a football game and was like really into it is when my son played, and I thought that they won the championship. Like, I was so lost because I thought they won the championship because he was, like, taking people out of the game when he was hitting them. And they didn't even win. I had bought all this chicken and shit afterwards, like, after the game, because I really thought they had won. That was so embarrassing because my son was like, Mom, we didn't win. I'm calling everybody. Come to my house. I done bought all this chicken. And then kind of find out they didn't even win. But anyway, long story short. So, yeah, they was watching football over there. So I sat down on the couch, and he had, like, a little thing, like a little ottoman you could put your feet on. So I had my little feet up there. So next thing you know, these white girls coming there. You know what I'm saying? Like, they all over there playing cards. I don't fucking play cards. If I'm going to gamble, it's going to be slots. I'm going to shoot some dice. I'm not playing no cards. You know, like, I used to play cards with my grandma back in the day, but half the card games she taught me, like, I would have to be retaught again. Like, because I remember it was a game called Casino we learned, Penny Pad. I used to be able to play Tump, but I can't remember. If I learn how to play it again, I'd be a beast at it. I just can't remember. But I can't even remember all the card games. I'm just not a card game person. I like video games. I like board games. I like arcade games and shit. But, honey, the white girl came over there. She had a little throw blanket. Here, let me just help you. Let me just help you. I'm like, okay, thank you. I appreciate that. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I'm just in my zone because at this point, I'm still trying to stay alert of what the fuck is going on around me. But it's like my body just felt so fucking heavy. So probably about 30, 45 minutes, I had to shoot the shit off. I was good. I'm moving back around again. So next thing you know, everybody was like, they was finna go to the club. I'm like, okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's whatever. So everybody had piled up and we all went to the club. Like, I'm talking about, it was so many people at this dude's house. We all go to the club. Mind you, I done took some of my homegirl edibles. She done gave me some strawberry crunch edibles. She the one turned me on to them shits. So I done took some edibles and I'm just feeling amazing. Like, just amazing. Like, I was feeling so good. And the club was so packed, right? And in Colorado, like, this is no diss to Colorado, but, like, their clubs is never, like, that's the only time I ever had fun at a club out here in Colorado. And I've only been a few times, but that was, like, the time I really had a lot of fun. Like, this shit was fun because it was just, everything was so funny and it was packed and they was playing, like, all the music, like, that we play in the South, you know what I mean? Like the DJ was so I feel like if your DJ ain't hit no shit, then your shit ain't shit. This DJ knew what the fuck he was doing, so I was good. And we was in there, we had drinks in there. The white girl was in there. Oh, then the dude roommate. So the dude roommate was like a airplane pilot or some shit. You know what I'm saying? And he was in there. We was like, oh, y'all came out here too? Like, we tripping because we didn't even know everybody was coming. We thought, like, just some of the people was coming, but we didn't know his roommates and all them people was coming. So we all in there, and then next thing you know, I don't know how me and the girl I was with, we ended up going outside for something. I don't even know what it was, but we ended up going outside. We get outside, they out there shooting. Pow, pow, pow. We're like, oh, God. But we so high. Like, I'm talking about I was so high and drunk at the same time that every time the gunshots went off, my body just got so weak that I was laughing and I was just dropping down. And I was like, oh, we gotta hide. So we running all the way down the side, because this is in the plaza. So we going down the sidewalk, hiding behind the ice machine. And every time I turn around, she's like, no, come on, right here. Let's hide right here. So every time she did that shit, it just boosted my high, and we just both breaking down laughing. I'm like, man, we got to stop laughing. I'm like, Jesus, please keep us safe, God. Like, Lord, please don't let that happen to us out here, right? Because I'm talking about these dudes, like they was out there, like, I don't know if there was some gangbang shit or what, but, like, they was letting off. Like, they was letting off with them damn guns, like, for real. So, I mean, people was coming out. The parking lot it was just going crazy. Niggas out there with their shirt off, like, fighting. And I ain't never seen them many black people in Colorado at once, neither. But anyway, they were just wilding. So, we was like, what a dude at? You know what I'm saying? Because the girl I was with, she was talking, she had met this dude out there, whatever they was like, flirting or whatever. So we had got in the car with him and rode with him out there. So we looking for him, trying to make sure he's straight, you know what I mean? We can't find him. We like, oh Lord, I hope ain't nothing happened to him, blah, blah. But then we see the roommate, the pilot, the airplane pilot. This nigga got on aviators and shit, white dude with a blonde ponytail. He just chilling. He like, y'all, come on. You know what I'm saying? We're like, okay. So we get in the car with him. Because he was like I think he was like a red Navigator or some kind of, it was a Jeep, but it was red. It was a big one. So we get in the Jeep with him. We sitting in the back because the white girl that had the blanket at the house, she was sitting in the front. Then her friend was sitting in the back. So they just quiet as fuck and shook. And I guess they were shook because of the guns and stuff, but I was so high that it wasn't phasing me like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was just a good ass high. I was just feeling amazing. So I'm just like, okay, yeah, they shooting, like, okay. You know what I mean? And so but at the same time, we trying to figure out what old dude was at. So we looking, so then the dude, there's the Olympian, you know what I'm saying? Like, he done came up to the window and he was like, oh, y'all good? Y'all in the car with them? Okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't seen such and such. We like, nah, we ain't seen him. Where he at? So he's like, I'm gonna go back in there and find him. We like, okay, be careful. So we still sitting in the parking lot. Then the white girl in the front, okay? Yo, this shit was so, I don't even know. I mean, at the time, it was like at the time that she said this shit, it was just puzzling. But I laughed about this shit for so many days after that, you know what I'm saying? But looking back at it again, it's like, damn, this shit wasn't funny, but at the same time, it was funny, you know what I mean? Because I'm just silly like that, so whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want the activists to come on my page and just start going in on me, but yeah, the shit was funny at the same time. I'm not bullshitting. So the girl in the front freaking the fuck out. Her homegirl is sitting in the back, just like, you know what I mean, quiet and shook. She all up against the window like this. You know what I'm saying? I'm sitting in the middle, and my homegirl that I was with, she's sitting on the other side of me. So the white girl is like, oh my God, where's security? Like, she just flipping the fuck out. I'm talking about the white girl came all out of it. Now, mind you, in the club, at the house, before this shit even went down, she's like, yeah, we have to be here for each other. Girl, you're my sister. You know what I'm saying? This the white girl now. You're my sister, da-da-da-da-da. She going, I'm like, okay, that's what's up. You know what I mean? We dapping it up, whatever. Okay, I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. Yeah, we sisters. We here. Okay, I feel you. Thank you for being here for our people. I appreciate that. Okay. Then next thing you know, this bitch start freaking out. You know what I'm saying? Going crazy. Man, she just going. I'm talking about ballistic, y'all. This shit was so fucking funny, and I don't know if it was. It just could have just. I can't even explain it. I just wish I could share my eyes with y'all so y'all could see what the hell I saw. So she going crazy in the front seat. So the dude, the pilot is like, yo, man, chill the fuck out. Chill out, man. You doing too much. Just chill out. She's like, no, I can't do this anymore. Where's security? And next thing you know, out of the blue, security in the parking lot. You know what I'm saying? She done jumped out the car, going fucking crazy. All you see is her arms just in the air. And, oh my God, ah! She really freaking the fuck out. Then he telling her, get your ass back in the car. Like, the white dude just went off on her, right? So she get back in. And she was like, fuck! Oh my God! He was like, man, chill the fuck out. She was like, but fuck, you know I'm afraid of black people. And I was like, what the fuck? What? And then because I'm so high, I'm like, yo, I know old girl didn't just say what the fuck I thought she said. And old girl that was with me, you know what I'm saying? Like, she read my fucking thoughts, yo. Like, we was on the same frequency. She was like, yeah, she said that. And I was like, no. And so I'm like, what the fuck? And she like, what the fuck? Like, we both back there like, what the fuck? I'm like, oh my God. And the white dude, when I tell y'all, he went in on her ass so fucking bad, yo. Like, all the way back to the house that we was at. He was just going in on her. And I'm like, oh my God, what the fuck? That shit was so fucking epic. It was like, yo, we was talking about making a movie about this shit just because if y'all could have been in that parking lot with us, like, it just to see the mayhem, the craziness. If y'all could have seen how people were just scattering, going crazy, and we just trying our best to stand up straight because we laughing, and then we running out of breath because we high as fuck, trying to run to the next hiding place, hoping on nobody come down there. They was blasting, man. Like, whoever was shooting, like, it had to be more than one person shooting, because I'm talking about, y'all, it went on for a minute. We was out there for a minute trying to hide. And then we finally found them and got in that Jeep. But when she was like, fuck, you guys, she didn't say I'm afraid. She said, I'm scared of black people. And I'm like, what? All this shit she talking about, sister, and we gotta be here for each other and all this shit. Then she gonna turn around and say I'm afraid of black people. Y'all, this shit was hilarious, man. Like, it was just an epic ass night. I got plenty of stories like that I'll tell y'all about, but I just wanted to stop and tell y'all about that one tonight. Because, like, yo, that was just, like, hella funny. But, I mean, it wasn't funny at the time. It was just, I was so shocked at the time, and I was so high at the time, so drunk at the time. I was like, I can't even respond to that shit, because just where I was at, I was, like, somewhere else in my brain and in my mind, and I really was trying to wrap my mind around the fact that she said that shit. I was stunned. And I'm like, I can't even get into no political shit, no debate. I can't even argue. I can't even say nothing to this shit. I can't believe this bitch just said this. But at the same time, I'm like, what the fuck? This bitch was just like, you know what I'm saying, trying to hug us and wrapping me with a blanket and shit. And then at the same time, this dude is cussing her ass out. Like, yo, shit was funny. But anyways, that was an epic night. I have many more epic nights to tell y'all about. Until then, I love y'all. Peace. I will be doing some readings tomorrow. Like, I think I'm going to do a pick a card, because I've never done pick a card readings before. And I just got 2 new decks in the mail. I can't wait to use those. So I'm really excited about those. What else? Oh, I made a hair video about my hair. If you guys, I'm thinking about posting it. I don't know, because I didn't do I did my whole head, but I didn't do my whole head on the video. But if y'all want me to post it, I will, just to show you how I did it. I just really like these locks because they're, like, not perfect at all. They're just, like, all different lengths, and they're just different. And I just really, they just look natural. Like, I didn't, I wanted them to look natural as possible. I didn't want them to look like neat, perfect, like somebody did them. I just wanted them to look, I wanted some Rasta shit, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, I love y'all, and I'll be chatting with y'all soon. Peace.